Hey makers, this is Dhruveen and in this session I am going to talk about new setting option available for PowerApps Canvas app. So now let's explore the thing in detail. Let me talk about one more important announcement. If you wanted to be a part of my Insta family, do follow me on my Instagram page. The page ID is available here or maybe in the description box. So now, without wasting much time, let's explore the new setting option in Canvas app. But before that, here is an intro. Here I am on my machine and here you can see that I have opened one Power Apps. Now I am going to open new setting option for file menu. So click on file menu and here you are able to see the setting option. Now earlier setting option was totally different than the current one. This new UI is more user friendly. On the left hand side navigation, you are able to see 4 different sections: General, Display, Upcoming Features and Support. Earlier, everything was in a single page with a scrollable screen. Now, Microsoft has separated these things over here. So let's talk about this thing in detail. So the first option is General. From General option, you can change the name of your Power Apps, add the description, change your app icon, and different types of icons with search option is provided here, as well as you can also upload your own custom icon as well from here, right? So let me just have at this moment icon option, but you can add image as well. So you can change the background fill as well, and now you can add custom color code as well for your icon color. So let me just apply any of the color like this, so it will looking like this one. And you can also change the icon fill as well. So the icon fill has been changed like this, right? There is a property for auto save. So if you turn it on, in every 2 minutes it will save the changes automatically, right? Then there is a data row limit. We all know about the collection limit. You can set up to maximum 2000 over here, right? Then some another selection option as well. If you want to debug your publish app, turn it on, or if you want to automatically create environment variable when adding the data to data source, turn it on. So this is another new feature that I will share with you in my upcoming videos, so you will get better idea on environment variable data source. Then there is a second setting option called display. Over here you can change the orientation for your app. You can turn it to landscape and portrait mode, so you can directly use this option. And you can also change the size for your Canvas app from here, and different options like scale to fit, aspect ratio and lock orientation, right? So all of these options are provided here. Then there is an option called upcoming feature. So earlier what happened here is, if you want to enable your preview feature, you need to scroll down a lot more in your existing setting option. Now this has been improved here. It has divided this upcoming feature section into 3 different parts. One is preview, second one is experimental, and third one is retired. That makes our task more easier. Like you can see here, these are the retired feature, but if you still want to use that in your app, you can easily toggle that switch from here. So it makes our task more easier, that we can easily understand that this feature is still in preview, it is still in experimental, and it is already retired, right? And similar way, experimental feature you can turn it on or off from here, and preview feature are able to see over here into this section, right? So this is really cool. I really love this section a lot, because earlier what happened here is I need to scroll down a lot more, and sometimes we need to use browser control F in order to search anything. So that's really cool. And the last option is the support option. So let's say whenever you are generating any support ticket for Power Apps, most of the time they are asking for the session ID in order to trace that request. So from here you will get every information about your app, like which environment is being used, which authoring version is being used over here, as well as it will provide the information about the session ID, and you will get the session detail as well as your Power Apps version you are also able to see from here, right? And these are some helpful links which we will be providing here, like community link, support link, privacy statement, open source licenses, and lots more. So this setting option becomes so user friendly according to me, because now everything is divided into different tabs and our task is become more easier. So hope this introduction part for this new setting option help you. If you have any question, you can add your question in the comment section, or if you have any suggestion, thought, or any video that you wanted to take me as a backlog, then you can add your topics as well in the comment section. I will happy to hear from you. If you are for the first time to my channel, make sure you hit subscribe and press the bell notification to never miss any updates from my channel. I am uploading new video related Power BI, Power Apps, Power Automate, Power Virtual Agents, Teams and SharePoint every day on my channel. So make sure that you hit subscribe and never miss any updates from my channel. If you are looking for any consultancy, here is my website. Click on that, go to the contact page and fill out the detail. If you want to follow me on all my social media handles, here is the link. Click on that. It will redirecting you to this screen. From here, you can follow me on all my different social media handles. If you wanted to follow me on Instagram and wanted to be part of my Insta handle, click on this Instagram icon. Here I am uploading different short videos in form of post, reels, IGTV and much more. So you can leverage your Power Platform knowledge over there as well. If you are interested for only audio podcast related Power Platform, here is a link. Click on that. It will redirecting you to my podcast homepage. From here, you can listen your favorite Power Platform podcast on different podcast platform like Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, and much more. If you are interested for different short video related Power Platform, here is a separate channel called Digital Dhruvin. Just click on that. It will be redirecting you to the screen. Over here, you can find different Power Platform content in a short manner. So just subscribe that channel and show your love over here as well. This is Dhruvin signing off. See you in the next session. Have a great day. Goodbye.